Hi everyone, this is Coral and I welcome you to the world of stories at Little Steps. For more stories, subscribe to the channel. High habits, buy habits. It was the first day of school and all the children were excited to begin their new year with a new class teacher. As soon as the teacher entered the class, all students wished her, "Good morning, teacher." "Good morning, my dear students," replied the teacher. "My name is Miss Smita and I am going to be your class teacher for the coming year. Today being the first day of school, let us first know each other's names," said Miss Smita. Everyone took turns on telling their names. "Good, my dear students. I will remember all your names with time. But do you know what else will help me remember you?" asked Miss Smita. "Our grades," exclaimed a girl named Sweetie from the class. "No," said Miss Smita smilingly. Then what could it be? All the students wondered. "Habits," said Miss Smita. "Each one of you have certain habits. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. And that's what will help me remember you all," explained Miss Smita. For example, tell me, what would happen if I asked you your names and all of you would say it together?" asked the teacher. "There will be chaos and you will not be able to listen to anyone's name properly," replied one boy named Pintu. "Very good. That is exactly why taking turns to talk is a good habit," added Miss Smita. "Can you tell me, are habits good or bad?" asked Miss Smita to the class. "That depends on what kind of habit we have. Is it helpful or harmful to us?" said another boy, Rishi. Correct. So, let us make a list of good and bad habits today, which we can write on a chart and put on display for everyone to see, said Miss Smita. "But, teacher, how do we know the difference in good and bad habits?" asked Sonu. "Any habit that helps us or others is a good habit. If it helps your body and your mind, it's a good habit and we will call it a high habit. Any habit that harms the body or mind of ourselves and others is a bad habit and we will call it a bye habit," explained Miss Smita. "And how do we know whether the habit is helpful or harmful?" asked Pintu. "We need to see its effect on us. For example, you all know that first thing in the morning we must do as soon as we wake up is to brush our teeth. If we don't brush our teeth every day, our teeth start decaying and eventually they may fall off. Can we chew without our teeth? No. Can we get new permanent teeth? No. Can we buy teeth from the market? No. This means it harms us when we do not brush our teeth. What happens when we do brush every day? Our teeth remain clean, white and shiny. Does it make chewing easy? Yes. Can we eat everything? Yes. This means brushing teeth daily is helpful for us, and so we must do it every day. So not brushing teeth is a bye habit. Brushing teeth is a high habit. The teacher asked the students to give some examples. Teacher, doing our homework on time is a high habit, said Sweetie. Washing hands before we eat is a high habit, said Reema. Paying attention in the class is a high habit, added Naman. Very good, children. Now tell me some examples for bye habit, asked Miss Smita. Using bad words is a bye habit, said Punit. Pushing and hitting other children is also a bye habit, said Rishi. Wasting food and water is a bye habit, added Sonu. One girl raised her hand as she wanted to ask something to the teacher. Yes, my dear, you want to ask something? And before you do, let me tell the class, raising hand to talk is a high habit, said Miss Smita. Ma'am, is watching TV a high habit or a bye habit? Asked Riddhi. Ma'am, eating chocolate and ice creams are what kind of habits? Asked another boy named Yatin. These are good questions. Watching TV can be both a high habit and a bye habit. It depends on how much you watch it. If you are watching for a few hours, it is good as it keeps you updated with news, and sometimes it's fun to watch cartoons too. But if you only keep doing that with no physical activity, it will spoil your eyes and make you lazy too, replied the teacher. So, watching TV and even eating certain foods like ice cream, chocolates, or any junk food are a high habit when done in a limit. If you exceed the limit, it becomes a bye habit, added Miss Smita. So, all of us will have some or the other habits, but we must learn which habits are to be waved a high and which habits are to be waved a bye. Remember, children, habits once acquired are hard to lose, said Miss Smita. Thank you, teacher. We will think about each habit we have and decide whether we should say hi to it or bye-bye to it, said the class. Choose your habits wisely.